Good morning, everyone. My name is Jules Mwena, and today I want to talk to you about music. I believe that music was one of the first thing um, mankind discovered for the purpose of building a civilization. In the origin, at the beginning, music was used especially to carry out movement. Um, we can see that with well, the celebrations and ancestral dancing. Music was there to carry out the dance moves. Also, uh, when a civilization was at war, there were a lot of singular music that were code to maybe attack or retreat or just stand still. And we can see that also today. Well, the dancing part, of course. Also, the work purpose. Um, when you watch your favorite sports game, you often hear the national anthem of the country that's going to play. That's because many believe that sports have replaced war in the most technological advanced countries in order to avoid massive casualties. So instead of people getting shot, or people getting bombed, you have people cheering up their favorite team. So, but back to music. Um, First, it was to carry out movement, but then something's changed. Um, Music became something that people were attracted to. People were driven by it, inspired by it, and this brings me, of course, to the first appearance of operas or theater plays. Um, those was uh, this was the first time that those were the first time where music became something, well, something for the crowd, something for to carry out other things that war or dance, and it was to also carry out stories, um, imagination from creators. And today you see also that when you see a movie, there's always the movie score, which is really, well, which can be really empowering and can really well, bring the film to the next dimension. So after operas, well, operas and theater plays always have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And because of that, music was drawn to follow the same pattern. And that way, it became clear that music had to bring a sense of audio, audio, visual completion, bring a sense of completion within its execution. So sometimes most classical music have that. They begin with an introduction, and you have some highs, some lows that follows the story that they were talking about or dealing with. And then you have at the end you have this really big massive score that comes really to move your heart, to say hey, it's almost over, you have to be really intent, you have to really pay attention to this. And after that, the end finishes with something really quiet, really thin. You see that, you can hear that in most of classical plays. Then came the age of, well, globalization and capitalism. And with that, music became something you can earn money from. Uh, Not just troubadour money, but really big money. And people who invested in it wanted some results. So music started to transform to follow that that movement, basically. So in contemporary music, modern music, you have always maybe an introduction, but always